Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, Strafe Gal. We're going to play some Hades. Picking back up where we left off. New run.
Where do you think you are? Who do you think you're talking to?
Oh,
Nobody gets out of my domain, whether alive or dead.
nice.
That's
So,
what you think.
I did a little research because I was curious about how the diamonds and such worked.
I dare say, little Hades, you've some spunk in you. Why, I think you take after me more than my trusty older brother. We'll get away from that old codger yet.
Your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. Yes.
The power of the sea.
That's actually really good for this. So I looked up how diamonds work. It's once per difficulty, which means we can't do anything with it yet. Sure.
Going in.
Let's see how this works. It's a little early for chaos, but that means we'll have some time to figure it out. Okay.
Exhibiting the most unattractive manners of your father and Lord Zeus alike.
Cast does way more damage. You can't earn money and then attack does more damage? Yes, please. I want more nectar. So yeah, the way the diamonds work is you can increase difficulty, and you can't do that until later. It looks like you actually have to beat the game. So currently I'm stuck here as far as diamonds go, unless I get an option to get them at a shop. I also looked up and I was thinking that it seemed odd that the arena there was the highest. Distant memory rank up.
A fountain chamber.
Yeah. No money. And there is actually a fourth tier, but it looks like that's like the end game. So we're getting close. I'm hoping at this point we've got at this point we've got 3 death
For
defies
safekeeping.
base. We can buy one more, or we can buy more if we, or once we get to the point where we can get money again at least.
More witches. Don't come back.
No money. Should be.
Oh, this place.
trying to get wall slams here because it's good way to get some efficient damage.
That's what you get.
Rewards are worth more. Let's go Poseidon's Aid.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
We got 2 Poseidon gifts at this point, that's good. And we've got a call, which is nice.
More louts.
I feel like this is a good call as opposed to some of them, so I'm okay with grabbing this one while we can.
See you.
Yeah, we'll go special.
Well, well. Hey, Your Highness, anything the matter, or just passing through? Happy that we get to chat like this of late, of course.
Sisyphus, don't take this the wrong way, but why are you helping me? My father stuck you here for an eternity of torment, and even still you greet me with a smile time after time.
Come now, Prince Ed, that's just the way I am. Besides, you're not your father, thank the gods. You always seemed a decent lad to me. And if you're saying you want out of here, why, I suppose I can relate, is all.
We're kind of low on health, so we're gonna go healing.
That I can do.
Thank you, mate.
Farewell then.
Uh-oh.
My subjects wish to have a
Survival.
Then here we go.
Okay.
Next.
Fine, get out.
That's a relief.
Yeah, let's get some health. Is this gonna be darkness? I think we're actually okay on darkness for right now.
Lucky find. Where now?
And let's go Dionysus. Or did I go pomegranate? I think I went pomegranate. Either way. Honestly, they're both good.
You're late. All set.
Okay, I did go pomegranate. I would like attack damage to go up further.
Very good.
More. I feel like pomegranate's still the way to go.
Delicious.
More boost to attack damage.
Please be Meg. Guess I was wrong.
So, Redblood, I'm getting awful sick of seeing your smug face time after time after time.
Have you given any thought to just leaving me alone and going back to wherever it is you came from?
You see?
I'm
That's
okay with that.
exactly what I mean. To think that Megara had to put up with you for I don't know how.
She's getting mad.
I'll make you hurt.
Looks like the knockback only works sometimes.
You trash. You. Eat this. You. Die already.
Okay. I'm thinking we're probably gonna get another impervious here. No?
Poseidon.
Darn it. That didn't go well. I didn't realize how
She
short
wasn't
of
very nice.
time
Mine.
the trigger would last, so. For the Poseidon's call.
Tread lightly, boy.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay. So, I think we're gonna keep... What do you think? I'm kind of digging the Poseidon thing. I'd also really like to actually get either a deflect or a damage over time effect. Let's go Ares.
Should help. Going up.
Let's go Ares. If we can get a Doom effect, either, especially with special, I'm feeling, could be good.
Burn flingers.
Want to bring you in on something, boss? Reason that Uncle Poseidon got to you before I did is, I let him. He's under the impression he's as spry as ever.
Sheet damage, quickly dash to recover part of your hit points. Straight chance to dodge. Yeah, let's just do greatest reflex, I
Hermes,
guess.
Send me on.
We'll take it. Let's go to Ares. Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of the bow special. Hence the suggestion that I would not mind getting something to upgrade it.
Of your uncle Lord Poseidon might have helped you to this point, but here, my gift shall speak further still.
Let's see what happens here. Get a cast. I do want to keep getting the fated choices. Let's try the blade drift.
It's me or them.
I like the dash blade drift effect. I guess I could see how the cast one will be good. Okay, yeah, that'll be interesting. Especially in some of the confined spaces here. Oh, never mind.
No, you don't.
Okay. That was, again, a little rougher than I would have liked. Let's keep going with Ares, not mix and match our gods too terribly much.
Have to say, the barge of death is never late.
Okay, this is what I was talking about with confined spaces and the fact that this seems to bounce. Figures.
We're not finished.
I am not doing so hot.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, let's keep going with the new stuff.
God's power.
And it looks like we've only got one option. Unfortunately, it's not something easy. I would love like a fountain right now, that'd be great.
More skull crushers.
That's not good.
Close call.
Last chance already. I don't feel like I've got enough in the way of offense currently. Or defense for that matter. Like, I feel like this is easily the weakest game I've had in quite a while.
Olympus.
I might not even make it to the frickin' Hydra.
I should keep going.
This is awful. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Oh man, it actually is showing us a diamond this time.
You touch me, and I shall have your heads.
Well, there's no way this is happening, but we'll give it a shot. This cast is terrible against him, unfortunately.
Back. More heads.
This is the one I'm worried about. Yeah, this is where it's gonna get really dicey. Let's see if we can pull it off. Got a direction to come from where I'm only going to be taking one at a time, which was kind of the goal, generally. Yeah. There's just so much going on with that, and the bow just isn't pulling its weight, no pun intended. I really need to get some way to do more damage for that to be a viable option.
All right. Again?
Oh, Bone Hydra got you again, huh? Real sorry about that. Though you know what? I want you to get back out there, you know, all through Tartarus and Asphodel again, and knock some sense into it for me, okay? Okay.
Okay.
Well, look at you, lad, with that codex brimming with our history. I knew I could rely on you to fill it out. Back when I was alive, why, no one would have ever believed what goes on down here.
Mortals must have had their stories, though, about what happens to them once they die and once they end up in this place.
Well, they had their stories, definitely so. They fear your father, understandably. They also fear your dog. But most of them know precious little else. Even their fears, I think, are born of ignorance, as most fears tend to be.
Miss Dusa? I wanted you to have this. It's nothing really, just for your hard work.
Prince, I'm really grateful for this, really, and I thought I kind of got something for you.
Thanks, Miss Dusa.
Nice.
He's back already, Cerberus. Just as I indicated.
I'm standing right here, Father.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job. The realm is well defended still to the high standard that you set.
Hello, friend.
Here's the commission. Whew, it's a big job having to sweep up after Cerberus sheds everywhere.
It wasn't your fault, Cerberus.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing. Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the God of Death has been through everything you're going through. So about Tisiphone, is, everything alright with her? Talk of murder all the time and all.
Tisiphone is charged with punishing the worst that mortals have to offer. More than charged. Her work is everything to her.
No time for family or recreation, then, I take it. Pity what happens to those overly obsessed with work.
I get what you're insinuating, Zagreus. I'm nothing like her. Not even close. And don't you dare compare the two of us again.
Anything good?
Not really. I mean, this is actually a decent one.
You trying to fleece me here?
Wait, I can do that more than once? Seriously? Okay, let's do the math real quick here. I could trade 1 Titan's Blood for 150 gemstones. 150 gemstones takes me up to 230 gems, which is 23 keys. No, not worth it.
Think I'll take it.
But I will go up to 4 because I believe that I can buy the next upgrade on the mirror.
This one, then.
Straight bonus, easy enough.
Done. Okay.
Hey, pal, watch where you throw those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
I'll just aim generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience. Got something new to try.
Broken urns have a chance to contain healing items. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go with...
Stick it to me, boyo, come on. Almost done that.
So I know I've beaten it
All right,
with these two.
Stygius.
This gives me a darkness boost.
Should take my spear.
Guess we'll try it. Since that was a pretty short run, I think I'm just gonna... No, we'll stop. So, hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.